broadcast of Season 23 of the SCL. Hello, my name is Warren Keith, up here in the booth. So we're getting ready for the Sportsman class. Here live from Indianapolis for Thursday Night Thunder. Going to be a pretty good one. Everybody has been looking forward to this race. The new tire model and also the update that came out yesterday is going to play a big role into this one for sure. 2 minutes left in qualifying as we bring it to the racetrack. So Race a Lot right now in second place. He comes to the line, see if he can take pole here. It does move him up the pole at a 57.6 ahead of Kip, who is in the Sunday Cup League account tonight. As Hosick now bumps up, as we have a ton of drivers now bumping up to the pole position. Hosick now in first as he's in the draft. Now these Sportsman cars are pretty interesting if you've never seen them before. They are the Mustang GT4, as we have a driver on the bottom of the racetrack. That's an American flag car. That might be Dad's, indeed it is. Wrecking off turn 2 here at the Motor Speedway. Hop over here to Joey, who's also having problems of his own. Down in turn 2. A lot of drivers having trouble in turn 2. We head over to Hughes, who's coming off, I believe, 4 now. No, he's in the pit lane, my bad. And then me and me. So right now, with 45 seconds left in the session, everyone just doing what they can. Hosick still holding pole, the 57.005. Kip's hauling ass in second in the Sunday Cup League account at 57.4, so he's just a little bit farther back than Hosick. And then third is O'Brien. So these three in a line right now, getting it done. Head down the back straight. We'll turn the interface off for you. Get a nice view. Working with the monitor tonight because we don't have the race director. So doing what I can tonight. So Season 23 is qualifying. It's about to complete. About to finish the lap you're on, so let's see if Kip can get a good lap here. He sucked up to Hosick pretty good. No, Hosick actually increased that lead at the line. So your top 5 out of 7 starters tonight. Small field here, Indy, but some of the small fields have the best racing. Hosick on pole as they stand with 24 seconds left. Kip's hauling ass second. Third is O'Brien. Fourth is Sir Racelet. Fifth is Daz. Sixth is Joey. And seventh is Hughes. That's coming off turn 2. The driver's backing it off. As we're about to head to the race. Getting done with qualifying. We'll put up the final results for you in just a second, as now here it is.
Okay, we qualified just outside the top 3, but we can make that up in the race. Good effort.
Didn't even qualify, but thank you there, Josh. So, at the pole right now is Hosick. Sunday Cup League, that is Kip's on ass in second. Third is O'Brien. Fourth is Sir Race-A-Lot. Fifth is Daz, 55. Sixth is Joey, and 7 is Hugh. So, we head to the race. You just retire and spectate. Yep. Seven starters tonight. There they are right now in turn 4. Or turn, yeah, it's turn 4. Let's say turn 3. So as they're getting their pit strategies all set up. Don't need to get a pit strategy set up. No pitting allowed in the Sportsman class. You run what you got, which is a hard tire and whatever fuel is allotted in your car by the race marshals. Just waiting on the final little adjustments here. Again, I don't know why it's taking so long. You do not need to set a strategy. As there we go. We're not going to start like this. We don't want to start like this. We're going to go for a pace lap, a 1 formation lap, to get everyone kind of sorted. You'll see them break off right about, they'll give it out control right now, and they'll probably see them start moving around as we get closer to the line. Yep, they got control right now. see them, so just start to spread it out and get it single file. Now the Mustang here is pretty good. It's got, actually it's one of the better handling cars in the game if you want to honestly know the truth, as we head through Indy 1 and 2. Good crowd on hand for tonight's Sportsman race. Thursday Night Thunder here on the SCRN, the Sunday Club Racing Network. So let's put it into the line here. Hosek on pole. We got Kip starting second. He's going to be looking for a nice win here. Third place, I believe you have, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. O'Brien. I got to remember O'Brien's in that car. You got fourth. You got Sir Race-A-Lot. Really showing promise in the off season. Put the car back up. You got fifth. You got Daz. Sixth, you got Joey, and seventh is Hughes. So drivers back in the field. Not really that far back if you think about seventh place, but really going to want to make their way up. Now, since the update, since we need to talk about that a little bit, the tire model's a little differently. So now you can actually heat up your tires. Here we go through turn 3. You can actually heat up your tires by wiggling it, like Sir Race-A-Lot is doing. You can actually heat up your tires quite nicely by going at slow speed by just shaking the car around. So it's going to be interesting to see who does that here. The camera just does not want to follow the cars today. As we'll... Okay, we're doing 2 warm-up laps, my bad. We're going to start getting double filed up for the start. We'll be going green next time by here at Indianapolis. Drivers doubling it up. Now you do want to warm up these tires here. You don't want them to be ice cold. That's going to be chaos in turn 1. So wiggling the car might be your best option. We'll see if the drivers do that here. Hosek's been showing promise. He's won the Winston Cup Series championship last season in season 22. Looking to capitalize on that. He's an excellent oval racer. Knows what he's got to do and when to get it done. Kip on the outside, a very good veteran of the SCL. Knows how to win races, knows how to get there and get it done. Sort of a new guy on the front row with Hosek. You know, like I said, he's the champion of the Winston Cup Series, the premier NASCAR stock car event series here in the SCL. And then you got Kip, that alongside veteran. So old man and young guy on the front row. And then you got Sir Race-A-Lot, the Scottish driver, looking to make a name for himself here in the SCL. Very good road course racer. We'll see if he can get that done. By the way, if you do want to watch an onboard tonight, Kip is onboarding his car. So if you want to switch over to the other stream here on the SCRN, feel free to. That is an onboard stream by Kip, so he's starting outside pole. Cars coming through turns 3 and 4. Gonna come down here to get the green flag here in just a moment. Hosek in control of the field, as we said. Looking to lead them. Hopefully around for the first time. The first broadcast of season 23 is about to get green. Hosek in control. Kip on the outside. What is he going to do? Coming to get the green flag. When does he go? And green flag is out here at Indy. Oh, and there's a wreck at turn 3. Kip in the wall hard. I believe that's going to bring out a caution here. It should. That's 2 cars hard hit for Kip's hauling ass there in the Sunday Cup League account, as you saw him get loose in turn 3. I think O'Brien was also involved in that. really do wish we had a replay feature here in this game. Hopefully we'll get that in the future. You see O'Brien now catching back up the field. Hard leg for Kip. It looks like he got loose there in turn 3. Trying to go the new SCL media whole thing where you be quiet the first lap for entertainment purposes, but accordingly a wreck has to happen in turn 3, so big hard hit there for Kip. It's going to put him back in the field. One driver making a move on that first lap in the first 2 turns was Sir Race-A-Lot, easily getting to the outside. It looked like he clipped the wall there of turn 2 as well, so definitely going to want to keep that in mind. There's only 18 laps in today's race, so 16 laps in total. When you count, we've already done 2 pace laps. I should be 2. Maybe it's set to 20 laps. We'll see. That's my luck. So heading through 3 and 4. Hossack in the lead. Looking to lead him down to get the green flag to restart this event. Good looking Mustangs there. Come off turn 4. Single file restarts here in the SCL. So we'll put the monitor down for you as we get ready to restart. So Race-A-Lot in second. See what kind of move he makes in turn 1. Does he go to the outside, or does he stay in line? And then you got, looks like Joey sitting there, ready to pounce. Green flag in the air. Hossack with an amazing start, actually pulling out about a half a car length on Sir Race-A-Lot. Sir Race-A-Lot protects the bottom of the racetrack. Movement in the back. Double wide. Looks like Kip trying to make his way back to the front. He's in the bottom of the racetrack back there. So Race-A-Lot trying to hug the bottom of the racetrack. Now he's going to get in line. Snaking down the back straightaway. Contact in the back. That's Kip getting contact. Now here comes Sir Race-A-Lot. He's going to get to the outside. He's going to try to clear him in turn 3. Does he get the position? No, still at the quarter panel as they all slide into turn 3, carrying too much momentum. There's a driver up in the wall. Woo. That's going to be a single car incident. I believe that was Joey. Might have been Daz. We'll see here. Get that for you as one of the boards. It was Daz indeed. You might have collected Joey. We'll see. I believe we're still green. As indeed we are. We are still at full speed. Now, what do we do here? Still 3. Single file to the front. There's no way that's going to work for long as Kip now moves to the inside. He's going to look for position. Now he slides in the middle. Does he go 3 wide? It'd be a very, very bad maneuver at this stage of the race. Now he slides back up into Hossack's trail as Sir Race-A-Lot now hanging tough on the bottom of the racetrack. Let's see if that high line can get anything done here at Indy as the board has just been eaten. Turn 4, very nice by Kip, getting the job done on the high side of the racetrack. Now Sir Race-A-Lot falls in line. O'Brien now looking to jump on this bandwagon here as they head down towards the start and finish line. Now here comes Sir Race-A-Lot. Huge run by Sir Race-A-Lot. He's going to get to Hossack's side. Entering turn 1, Hossack still on the high side. What can he do? Kip right in line. Kip thought about 3 wide. Thinks better of it, slides down to the middle of the racetrack yet again. O'Brien now behind Kip. Now it's a 4-car battle for the lead. Coming off turn 2. O'Brien to the high side behind Hossack, giving him a nice little touch. That doesn't work in these cars. It actually slows you down. Kip, huge run on the inside. Does he clear the whole pack entering 3? Checkmate, he does. Move Kip to the lead as they enter turn 3. Hossack still on the high side. No room for him to go. As Sir Race-A-Lot down at the bottom of the racetrack, the inside line seems to be moving right now. Coming off turn 4. O'Brien at the back of this pack just holding his own, trying to look for any little thing he can. Now snaking down the front straightaway. So Race-A-Lot, oh, he's going to make a dangerous move to the inside. Thought better of it as he entered turn 1. That would have been a dangerous pass. Could have ended some drivers' races right there. Now Hossack pushes to the high side. Can't get anything done with it. Sir Racelet slides up in front of him. No, but Hossack gets to run on the high side. Now they're even down the back straightaway. That's giving Kip all he wants to see. Let them race too wide behind him. Let me pull out a lead. Now, Sir Racelet forces Hossack way up the racetrack. Hossack, can he get a run off the turn? He does. He sticks even with him. Now he's going to lose position. Now he's going to be side by side with O'Brien. This has been a good battle here, as O'Brien's been making his way silently to the front of the field. Now he's going to try to get to the inside of Sir Racelet. He goes to block the door. This is what it's all about. Sir Racelet thinks about it again. Does he get to the inside this time? He does. Kip gives him the room. Sir Racelet to the inside of the racetrack, but Kip holds his own in the middle. And now Hossack fights back on the high side. Very good racing here at Indianapolis. Some of the best racing I've ever actually seen here. Has now single file down the back straightaway. See if this lasts for long. Sir Racelet tried it in turn 1. Can he try it again in turn 3? He clears him before the turn. Very good move by Sir Racelet. Put him to the point. As Kip getting a push by O'Brien. In the wall goes Kip. Hossack around. That's a caution. Oh, Daz almost getting involved there. Holding the brake. Hossack around. So second caution of the day out here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. As yes, they do back it down. We do not race back to the line in the SCL anymore. You back it down right when the caution comes out. So Kip getting bumped by Hossack is what started that whole chain of event on the high side of the racetrack. Came down on O'Brien, and then O'Brien gave him the game-winning shot there to put him up in the Hossack. Sent Hossack spinning around. That moves Hossack back to the final position on the racetrack right now, which is 7th place. Only 7 drivers, so he still has a shot at this win. Don't count him out. Your Winston Cup champion from season 22. Now that we have a little race break here to catch our breaths. You know, everyone just buying their time. Lap 14 is the number to get to tonight. For no more cautions when we get to lap 14. That's it. To lap 18, there's no more cautions. You wreck, you wreck. It's all in the hands of the other drivers and yourself at that point. Through turn 3 goes Sir Racelet. Racing for Keith Motorsports this year. Good driver out of Scotland. Believe it or not, actually races in real life in the XXIII Series over there. So getting it done. O'Brien showing some promise. He's definitely one of the drivers to look forward to in the future of the Sunday Cup League. He's been testing a lot of Camel GT as in the Corvette, and ever since the update, that might be actually bidding well for him. And Kip, what more can we say about it? In IndyCar, he's the guy. So coming off turn 4, oh, we're at Indianapolis, by the way, so maybe he's got a good shot today. Ooh, a little bit of a hookup back there. Don't want to do that. Green flag back in the air. Like some pump drafting was starting to go on before the line. We'll see if that causes anything later here. Does Hossack go to the outside? He actually no, he goes to the inside. Now trying to make up room. We're going to keep an eye on Hossack. It's back of your screen. As O'Brien now looks to the high side. Does he go to the inside? No. Sir Racelet shuts the door. Hossack now moves up to 6th, back at the top of your screen. As side by side for the lead is O'Brien and Sir Racelet. Can that work in turn 3? On coldish tires, it does. Still side by side. Hossack against the wall running the Kyle Larson line. Ooh, get the door shut on him. But it looks like Hughes. As through turn 3 and 4, they come yet again. Down the front straightaway they go. Bump draft from O'Brien. Now Poots. Ooh, the Kip trying to make a move right there for 3rd place. Now to the high side he goes. Ooh, big wiggle by O'Brien. Saved it. What an absolute job there. Woo-wee. Now Hossack to second place. Can he chase down Sir Racelot? So we're coming to lap 13 this time by. Remember, lap 14 is the magic number. Good save by O'Brien. As I said earlier, he is the future of the SCL. He's a great driver, as you saw right there, just hanging on to it. But that's put Kip and Daz in a situation here where they're going to need to catch these two to be able to win this race. But I can't say it enough. Good save by O'Brien in this car that's kind of tricky. So to recap that, now Hossack now moves to the outside. So we're going to talk about these two at the front now. So Racelot bringing them down to the inside. Ooh, that was a little bit of a defensive nudge there. Into turn one, so Racelot on the inside, going to try to hold his own. Hossack on the high side. Still banging back there between O'Brien and Daz. That's a battle for third right now on the racetrack. Ooh, that could have been bad again for O'Brien. O'Brien hanging on to that race car as a battle for the lead. Hossack to the high side. Can he make the move on Sir Racelot? He's been trying to do it for the last 2 laps. Into turn 3, no. Still double file. Side-by-side racing at the front of the field is what you want to see. This is what you got. Hossack now reloading, putting it behind Sir Racelot. Can he shoot again down the front straightaway? Looks to the inside, now hangs it against the wall. Now he's going to try to go for a little draft on the front straightaway. Sir Racelot brings him down to the white wall. Here we go, lap 14. We're green to the finish. Hossack to the inside, tried to cross over in turn 1. Sir Racelot shuts the door on him before they get there. Hossack now looking down to the inside yet again. Battle for third is finished out. Daz gets the win on that one, as he's going to try to chase down these two drivers for the lead, but time is running out. You see him in the back of your picture. He's definitely got a shot if he can get there. As now Hossack, what does he do? Does he go bottom or high here? He just sticks behind Sir Racelot, just biding his time. Sir Racelot impressing a lot of drivers right now. Being able to hold off Hossack like he is. That could have been a bump, but Hossack lets off the throttle. He's going to have a good run down the front straightaway. Nowhere for Sir Racelot to block him down to. Does he take him to the wall? No, he sticks it in the middle of the racetrack. Ooh, almost a dead heat at the line there. Lap 15. Into turn 1, Sir Racelot now slides behind Hossack. Can he get another shot at it? Daz now entering the picture. He's closed that gap down considerably within a second now, and dropping. You're looking at the gaps. It is to the left side of your screen at the top. You're going to see that number dropping as Daz now has the draft. So Racelot giving a nice little bit of contact to Hossack, and takes the lead back. Hossack to the bottom, thinks about it, gets the apron, slides up into Sir Racelot. What can Daz do? Now he's up into this battle. Still side-by-side racing, I can't believe it. Beautiful stuff here at Indianapolis, guys, if you're watching at home. Good stuff indeed. Daz, what can he do? He's there now. He looks to the inside of Sir Racelot. This is a 3-cat battle. Ooh. Ooh, if you didn't catch that, Daz got wicked loose in turn 2. Now he tries to go for the lead. Ooh, there's nowhere to go. Didn't have a broadcast last week, but we did have an onboard at Daytona. It's kind of suiting up like that. There's just nowhere to go right now. You're going to have to buy your position and also wait for the move to come. Now he's clear Sir Racelot. Moves Sir Racelot back to third. Daz having the car right now. Can he hook it up and pass Hossack? He gonna look to the inside. He does. The Sir Racelot gonna battle back now. He's gonna cross over on the front straightaway. He's gonna try to go for the lead here. See if he hits that bottom line of turn 1. Good bump draft down the front straightaway. He does. Ooh. 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 I'm becoming a fan more than the commentator at this point. That would have been a risky move. Into turn 2, Hossack on the high side. I'm sorry, to the low side. My lord. I'm watching more than I'm commentating. Through turn 2, Hossack now loses the lead to Daz. Daz has the car to beat O'Brien. Out of nowhere, out of a cannon, comes the blue Mustang in the back of your picture there. In the back of this battle. So I believe we're coming to get the white flag here. Ooh, Daz almost got into O'Brien. That could have been a major incident right there. It would have took both of them out of the race, but they both keep it straight. As they come off turn 4, Sir Racelot, what does he do? Does he get aggressive? He does. He moves to the outside, side by side, down the front straightaway. There's contact again. Still more contact. Sir Racelot in the wall. Holy moly. White flag in the air, I believe. I believe we're doing 18 laps today. Coming off turn 2. I could have took him out of the contention. This must be the white flag. They're beating him hanging. So, O'Brien to the high side. Still saving the car. Unbelievable stuff here. What does Daz do? He forces O'Brien wide. Oh boy, he's gonna take him to the grass. Oh, it's the bump and run. Use the bumper. Does he use it? Not in 3. Oh, Sir Racelot's got to run. He's hung it to the bottom of the racetrack. He's got to, oh, they're in a wall. Sir Racelot and Daz. Hosick off turn 4. Enduring the storm. Kip's going to come out with second on this one, isn't he? Hosick to the line. Give it to Hosick. Here at Indianapolis, Daz comes in second. Oh my goodness gracious. Kip's going to probably wind up in third. Hughes and Sir Racelot. Oh man. Here's your final results, folks. Good Lord. So that's how they finished this one. Got a Hosick in first position, winning the sportsman race here at Indianapolis. Daz coming in second, third, Kip, fourth, O'Brien, fifth, Hughes, sixth, Joey, seventh is Sir Racelot. Man, that could have been a... Wow. That was a good finish. That was excellent. That was really tight, really good. You couldn't ask for anything better right there. That was some good stuff. That was some really good stuff. Whew. So next race is the late models. Honestly, I think that's going to be a bigger race than what you see right now. We'll definitely have that live for you here on the SCRN. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go away.